Okay, this here is a beautiful 1990 Bentley Turbo R. I believe they call it a Mulsanne Turbo R. If you're looking at any roller, Rolls Royce or Bentley, and you ain't looking at one with a turbo, you're looking at the wrong thing. You definitely want the turbo. You definitely need that extra power with these large, heavy, thick British steel. I'm going to give you a once around type of a walk around. Try and keep this thing as in frame as I can here. And then I'm going to get up close and I'll show you anything that I see on it that is out of the norm or in need of repair or anything like that, which doesn't amount to much of anything. Try and not get run over here in the parking lot too. I love the hoods on these, the way it comes up to a knuckle nose like that. Oh, beautiful. Okay, that's it. And as an investment, oh lordy, these things, where are they going to go from here? I mean, they're hand built. Looking at the front end, rock chips and stuff, not really an issue on this car. He gave it a little gouge there, kind of scraped up against something lightly. This piece here must have done something at some point, but it's basically on there. It just needs to be reattached in the back, and I haven't messed with it much to realign it. And I just noticed it when I started taking the pictures. As far as chippage, there is no rock chips. It needs to be buffed out, is what it needs. Little beeswax on there. Chips, I'm sure you're going to find one. That's what I was trying to say about chips. Like there's one, I think. Yeah, 2 little chips there. You just can't see them. There is a couple. It's British racing green, which in my opinion is the most beautiful color they made. Very rare to see it on a Turbo R like this. There were some other things I wanted to point right there. This enamel or lacquer or whatever paint, it gets that around the other metals they put on this car. And it's got it in a few places. It's in great shape. There's a chip there. Little tiny chippings there. Chip down here. Worst spot on the whole car is right here. It needs a little touch-up paint right there and here. And I just haven't done it yet. This is this whole spoiler's on a little pulley type system back there. Kind of nifty. Chip there. A little bit of that lacquering or whatever they call it right there and around the Bentley logo. Teeny bit right there. I don't want no surprises. I want you to see what you're getting and know what you're getting. A little bit of clear coat right there. Overall, just nothing to talk about on the car. I mean, dings, you might find one somewhere. I can't get any to pick up in the lens. I'm sure a guy could buff it out or something. A little bit of that right there. And you really got to be up a foot, 2 away from it to really see that stuff. The wheels, great condition. Bentley 17-inch wheels. These are $4,000 wheels on the car. Brand new set of Michelin Pilot HXs. I mean, tread is just all there. Titties all over the side of it. I love this logo on the front of these too. And this grille, oh lordy, does this bling at you? Okay, that's enough of that. Let me get inside and show you any of that. That's it for the outside though. I mean, there just ain't nothing wrong with this car. I've put about 1,000 miles on it. Peanut butter interior. I don't know what they call this kind of wood. Bird's eye maple, I've heard. No rips or tears in the interior. The piping is British racing green to match the car. And this is a rare car. You just don't find them in this. And here, oh. You gotta love the horn. I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up real quick. Totally smooth runner. Everything works. The leather still squeaks like new. Everybody's like, sure, you're farting, that's what it is. Probably shouldn't talk about that stuff while you're selling a Bentley, I guess, but I was embarrassed, okay? Lots of little pictorials and stuff in these books. These books are $500 to $1,000. Nobody gives them up with their cars. If I'd spent hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars for my hand-built Bentley, this book wouldn't be with this car right now. It'd be on my bookshelf where I could show people. Red velvety type Bentley print. Awesome, awesome car. Everything here, you're gonna love it. All the lights and everything work in there. Let me get, the sun is really messing with my angles here. Floors are great condition. The thermometer, like on some of the older 90s cars, it's always showing 10 degrees, 15 degrees hotter than it is, it seems. You got two different horns. You got the regular, which is actually loud. You just can't hear it in here because it's such a thick car. I'm going to show you, let me pop the hood here. I'll show you into there. Let me show you the back seat, which is where you really are if you're important in one of these cars, you know? I mean, the wood, that closes fine. I just opened it for the pictures and such. It's even got the original feet thing. Both of them. Very rare to have all the stuff with your car. Try and give you a good picture of both sides here. Oh, and the face for the radio, it's an Alpine, and I ordered it, so I got a new face coming. I wish, huh? And this here is the locking thing. I've got the bezel and the keys for the deck. That's why it's a little way out. All that'll be all working for you. The speakers and all have been upgraded. It has an amplifier. That's all been wired in nice and properly. Squeaky leather. I mean, it's just so newish. Now, hey, that's a good one. Because I always hate to say new because thing's stinking 21 years old, but... And you know, a lot of people would argue, it's not a classic. It is a classic. If you don't think so, just quit watching or something. Because this car, they're just pretty much as fully depreciated as they're going to be. Now, I dropped the boot thing on that to where I could show you what I've got here. The only thing I've had to do to it is put a little mineral oil in the brake system. And I got two of them for you. This one here is about, it's up to there or so left. There's your Lanzar Vibe amp. Factory Rolls-Royce toolkit, which also I would have kept. I really shouldn't include this, and I will include it for an extra $150. I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to put it in a thing. It's not included with it. The code alarm is not functional and has just been disconnected. All this closes great. Everything works. It's in absolutely great condition. If there's any questions you have about it, feel free to call me. I popped a nice interstate battery in it. Nice car. To clean it up, vacuum it a little. You can see I didn't even vacuum the stuff off the floor there that well. I've been driving it, and I like driving it, and I don't want to sell it. Dings are pretty much not there, like I said earlier. There might be something, but oh God, it's beautiful inside, and that British racing green just jumps out at you. Check out my website. It's cerealmarshmallows.com, and my name is Nathan, but cerealmarshmallows.com. Click on blog, and you can see a lot of the stuff I have for sale. Beautiful wood. And you can reach me at 406-544-6919. The engine on this thing, just clean as can be up here. I'm going to try and get all enclosed and show you it's just not a leaking type machine. It's just doesn't leak. I don't have no leaks in my driveway. I'm sure with an old, there's a Garrett turbo there, factory and turbo. I'm sure with an old car, you might find some kind of something somewhere, some kind of tiny leak that never reaches the ground or something, but I mean, I haven't found nothing on it. It's as nice as it gets. You're not going to find a nicer, good running Bentley. I've been using it every day, and I've put, like I said, about 1,000 on it, and you're going to love it. Give me a call. My name is Nathan. It's 406-544-6919, and thank you for watching. I got all kinds of stuff. Make sure to subscribe. It's right at the top by this video. 406-544-6919.